When I tell you that I've been waiting for this box for ages, it's only been 10 days. But anyway, we're doing an Illumicrate unboxing today and I'm so excited. Hello friends, I'm Rosa. Welcome to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So like I said, I have finally received, it was a little bit slow this time, but I finally received my April Illumicrate box. I kind of know what's in this one already, or at least like a couple of the items. And before I start opening it, I also do want to say that I only got the box this time because of the items, because I'm not actually super interested in the book. I'll try to remember to explain why once we get to the book, but I'm sure you guys will understand. I'm super excited for the items nonetheless. If you want to check out Illumicrate, I always link to their website and also their Instagram in the description box. But that's enough talk. Let's get started opening this beauty. Did I mention it's the April one? I think I did, but just in case. It's the April box. So here we go. It feels quite heavy this time. Oh, well there goes the pamphlet, but not really much to see other than brown. We have our theme, which is nothing but thieves. I am not going to read what's inside because I don't want to get spoiled. I want to guess fandoms. So we're not doing that. I think this is the one that I kind of want to wait a little bit with. So first of all, we have bookmarks. It's a bookmark set. This looks like, I've not read it. Oh, these are thick. I've not read it, but this looks like, I feel like there's someone missing, or is it just me? Is this not, sir, what's it called? Gilded Wolves? I think it's Gilded Wolves. I'm not really sure. I don't own that book. I don't know, but it's just the way they're dressing. I'm like, that's Gilded Wolves, isn't it? That's a really beautiful art style, by the way. Like, I'm just gonna make sure you can see all 5 characters. But this art style is so good. Oh yeah, so we got Gilded Wolves bookmark set. It says featuring all the main characters from the series. These bookmarks are as beautiful as they are useful. True that, can never get enough bookmarks, to be honest. And the designer is, the artist is Gabriela Bujoso. I'll leave like a little name down here so you can go check them out on Instagram or over there. I don't know yet, we'll see. Where can you see them? So we got ourselves a bookmark set with characters from Gilded Wolves. What is this? Papercraft kit designed by Rosie Thorns. I love Rosie Thorns. I don't know what a papercraft set is, or papercraft kit. I know that she does a lot of papercraft art. Does it have something to do with that? Wait, what? Also, I think this is possibly a song to the spirits. Is this Daevabad? I don't know. Yeah, it is. Piece together one of her favorite scenes from City of Brass, that's Daevabad, with this exclusive papercraft kit. And it is, or the artwork is by Rosie Thorns 88 if you want to check them out on Instagram. Again, I'll leave the name. I'm not gonna open this, but it looks like this. There are instructions on the back. I don't know how this will work, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. I love to do creative things, so this will probably be fun at some point. Was not expecting that. It's a pleasant surprise, to be honest. But could also totally see why it wouldn't necessarily be for everyone though. So I also have this, which, is this another photo album? That is so funny. Okay, on the front it says, stories are a way to preserve oneself, to be remembered and to forget. And also the back looks like this. It's very foily. I feel like this kind of reminds me of like the quote, there's something about it that reminds me of Addie LaRue. So we have some sheets. I don't actually know what these are called, pockets inside to save like art prints and stuff. I think that's great. I already got one, when was it? Earlier this year, and I hadn't had one before that, so I'm not really lacking space as of right now, but I'll get use out of that at some point for sure. So I think those are our main items. They're doing fewer items right now in exchange for higher quality, although we're still missing this one. But we are 4 items this time instead of 5, which has been the standard for Illumicrate. So I mainly got this box because of the Addie LaRue item that I completely forgot to talk about. I got a little sidetracked. It's like there's something stuck on my cheek. It's really annoying. But it says, to be remembered print album. The artwork is by Fez Inkride, also called Rustetir on Instagram. It says, store all your favorite memories and artwork in this print album inspired by the invisible life of Addie LaRue, which is a book that I love to bits, so I really wanted an item inspired by it. I just stabbed myself with my scissors. But I'm happy that it's a useful item, so. Okay, so Ooh! Illumicrate does these book pots that are so cute. I have been a subscriber since September last year, and this is the first one that I've gotten. And this is the main reason, like the main reason. If I had to choose just one of the items that I got the box for, it would be this one. Which I know seems a little bit like extreme, but it is the way it is. These are so cute. It says art history or a picture of art history. On the side it says painting, sculpture, architecture, and then on the back it says a glimpse into the imagination of our greatest artists. And it's a very cute one. I was expecting a little bit more like abstract, but on the other ones, or not abstract actually, something a little bit more like a motif like. I don't know if that makes sense. But this is really cute, and I'm gonna find the perfect spot for it on my shelves. No idea yet, because I really don't have a lot of yellow things on my shelves, but I'll figure that out. Maybe I can put the bookmarks in the pot for now. So the pot is designed by Chatty Nora, and it says our latest book pot is inspired by art history. Can you guess which famous painting inspired the design? No, I can't. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm pretty sure it's quite obvious if you're like a super knowledgeable in arts, but I suck at names, okay? I suck at names. So no, I cannot tell. But if you can, let me know. As for the book, so this was the item that I wasn't actually, or the item. I'm not super excited for this month's book, I'm not gonna lie. But like the contents of it at least, it's just not my kind of book. But I am excited to see what they're doing as for the customizations, because I don't really know. So we got, is there like there's nothing else in it, okay. But the book of the month is A Portrait of a Thief by Grace D. Lee, or Lie. And honestly, I don't really see what, oh, okay, I do see what they did. They didn't do that much, I'm not gonna lie. So on the original cover, it's the same colors, I think, but the pattern here on the back is it's different. It's not tigers. I'm not sure why there are tigers. We got sprayed edges that are a nice pastel yellow. Ooh, okay. We got lots of tigers on the naked cover as well. It is a pretty motif. That's a lot of tigers. Like, that's a lot of tigers. It's a whole lot of tigers. Why are they tigers? I want to know. I think it's supposed to be signed as well. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, I missed the signature completely. It's down here at the bottom. I just went straight past that. My gosh. But also on the inside of the dust jacket, we have some art that looks like this. So they are the characters. This is super pretty. I think this is the same artist that did the end papers on Illumicrate's The Atlas 6 special edition, I'm pretty sure. It looks like the same style. I love it. Their style, yes. They all look so glowy. I don't know. They just look glowy and I love it. Like dewy. I don't know if that makes sense. But I like it. So the artist is called Little Chimura. Yeah. Okay, if you want to check them out. As for the book, oh gosh, it's a contemporary mystery thriller. I believe it's an adult book. And I'm going to read out loud the synopsis because that's the best way that I can let you guys know what it's about. Yes. History is told by the conquerors. Across the Western world, museums display the spoils of war, of conquest, of colonialism. I feel like that's mispronounced. My tongue isn't working. Colonialism? I'm gonna start over. Across the Western world, museums display the spoils of war, of conquest, of colonialism. It's a difficult word. Okay, just bear with me. Priceless pieces of art looted from other countries kept even now. Will Chen plans to steal them back. A senior at Harvard, Will fits comfortably in his carefully curated roles: a perfect student, an art history major, an artist, a perfect son, the American dream. But when a shadowy corporation reaches out with an impossible and illegal job offer, Will finds himself as something else as well: the leader of a heist to steal back 5 priceless Chinese sculptures looted from Beijing centuries ago. His crew is every heist archetype one can imagine, or at least the closest he can get. Each has their own complicated relationship with China and the identity they've cultivated as Chinese Americans, but when Will asks, none of them can turn him down. If they succeed, they earn $50 million and a chance to make history. If they fail, it's not just the loss of everything they've dreamed for themselves, but yet another thwarted attempt to take back what colonialism has stolen. I feel like I didn't pronounce it right the last time. To be honest, I had to do that 5 times. Please bear with me. It's not an easy word for me to say for some reason. There are just certain words that just don't roll off the tongue easily, you know? Anyway, so it's a contemporary mystery, but it's an adult book as well, which is why it's not really, like, it's not necessarily my cup of tea. I will give it a try at some point anyway. We all gotta try different things now and then, but I am most definitely a bit more of a fantasy reader. So, not the most overwhelming box, but I also wasn't expecting much from it, to be honest, other than this item, which is without a doubt my favorite. I will be getting a lot of use out of the bookmarks. I will be getting a lot of use out of the photo album. This will be a fun one-time thing at some point when I need to like de-stress with something, so I'll probably get use out of the items anyway. There's just not a lot going on. It's my only thing, but... And to me, I also gotta say, like, usually with these boxes, if the items haven't necessarily been, like, super interesting, the books usually make up for a lot. But in this case, I'm just not necessarily super interested in the book. You might be wondering, why did you choose to pay for the box if you're not actually super interested in the book? I make weird decisions sometimes, it's just how it is, okay? But that's the end of this unboxing. So, let me know if you've read the book already, let me know what you thought of it. I will be giving it a go at some point, regardless, because you gotta, like, at some point I'll be like, actually today I'm in the mood for an adult contemporary something. Yeah, so you never know. It's like, for me, reading is very mood-based, so we will see, but yeah, definitely do let me know what you thought if you have read it. So, I'm gonna wrap up this now, but I hope you all enjoyed the unboxing. If you want to see more of them from me, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button. I should have a couple more incoming this month, to be honest. Maybe even another Illumicrate, because this box was so late. So in like, give it like 2.5 weeks, I'm at it again. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, but like I said, that is all I got for you guys today, so I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!